So Star Wars, as we know, is a dying IP. It is a dying thing. I know a lot of people love Star Wars, obviously, but Star Wars is a dying IP. EA has cut more jobs, you know, yeah, globally. The game was in development and opened an FPS game in the Star Wars universe. The game was streamlining with developer will deliver more deeper connected experiences for the fans. The real example of sweeping job cuts again in the gaming industry. With it being extremely difficult to obtain funding for starting new game studios, with thousands being laid off by the month as well. So EA is still continuing to cut off things for Star Wars. Okay, this isn't too surprising here, given the fact that the economy has been struggling for like the past couple of years. And people say that the economy is, there are people who actually argue with you that the economy isn't struggling. Okay, then why are there so many layoffs happening? Okay, Disney, Amazon, every company is having layoffs. Oh yeah, the economy totally is not struggling if every company has to have layoffs. Okay, some of them is due to their own, fault and greed, like Disney and PlayStation. But you know, gaming industry is continuing to cut and cut. I really think we're heading towards a gaming crash. This is mostly due to the economy and also greed in modern gaming. The last, okay, of all the major games that released out, we don't have any sales of Final Fantasy yet, but of all the major games that released this month, we had Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which, again, I think that game's still going to sell relatively well, considering that it's a Mario game, but it's not going to sell well as other Nintendo games. It'll probably sell like 1 to 2 million copies, or even 3 million if it's lucky, but it's a smaller Mario IP, so it's expected to sell that many amount of copies. But he had two massive games released in the past month. Skull and Bones, which was a massive failure, and Suicide Squad, which was a massive failure. Both games flopped and lost money for Warner Brothers and Ubisoft as well. And also Sweet Baby Games is gonna probably, have layoffs as well. They apparently Sweet Baby Games is a company that, forces woke agendas into games and video games, so it's not super surprising because they are a crappy developer. But yeah, EA is canceling a Star Wars game as EA cuts 630 jobs as well. And that's about this video. Goodbye.